Stella, those are your crunchies. You could eat them. Hey! Hey!
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo. The LuckyFerals.
9 a.m. Good morning, Boo. Boo was on free roam last night. He slept on the bed for part of the night. He actually just jumped on the bed a little while ago to wake me up. Boo ate all of his dinner from last night. He is starting to tear large chunks out of his cardboard cat scratcher. This thing has definitely seen better days, and I think it's time for me to replace it with a new one. This is Boo's breakfast. He's getting the Nature's Variety Instinct raw rabbit bites and chicken bites, half and half. He's getting his herbs and he's getting water. The cats are getting some cat grass today. I took the cat grass out and both Stella and Simba jumped the low fence for it. I keep calling it a fence, but it's like a gate. Simba's gonna eat it. Hey, Simba. And Stella's saying, I'm waiting here by the door for my real food, right? She wants to jump the fence again. Go ahead. Yay. That was good exercise, right, Stella? Hello, Splash. I just looked outside and Hydrox is eating dry food out of the feeder. Stella jumped back over the gate. I guess she's being impatient because her breakfast is not being served immediately. Splash is at the gate. I'd like to see Splash jump over the gate. That would be big for Splash. Come on, Splash, jump over the gate. Jump the gate, Splash. Do it. You could do it, Splash. Jump it. Stella's eating her wheatgrass. Or maybe she's just checking it out. Come on, Splash. Jump the gate. Jump the gate, Splash. Splash is always very cautious. And he's not jumping the gate because he's thinking, well, how am I going to get back downstairs if I jump this gate? He's worrying about his ability to return. The cats are getting the same thing as Boo, but they're not getting the herbs. Hello, Splash. Go eat your food. Go eat your food, Splash. 9:58 a.m. Simba and Splash are in the cat towers in the window in the living room. They love laying in these cat towers and looking outside. Right now, they're laying in the cat towers and looking at Boo's door. Boo's in his room. Now, Boo is also laying in his cat tower and looking out of his windows. But when he heard me speaking, then he jumped down and came to the door. I guess he's looking for some kind of crunchies or something. Right, Boo? So I think it's fair that Boo gets to lay in his cat tower and look out his windows while the other cats get to lay in the other cat towers and look out the windows. Boo's in his room, but he has everything he needs in his room, and he loves his room. And this room used to be Stella's room originally. When Stella first came inside, she was only allowed downstairs. Same thing with Splash and Simba. It was several months before any of them were allowed to even venture upstairs. And then when Stella was in heat, this was her room. And then when the cats got fixed, this was also their room. This was their recovery room. And they stayed in here when they got fixed. And then when they came out, they went back downstairs. And it was several months until they were on their best behavior and they were really familiar with life inside of a house and not easily spooked by things inside of a house, well, except for Splash, that they were allowed to venture upstairs and have free roam of the entire house. So Boo is following that same progression. When he came inside, he came into this room, and he spent 60 days in this room, And now he's in this room part of the time. The other time he gets free roam in the house. And I would never want to rush anything because this is always a stressful situation to begin with. And by rushing things, you create even more stress on the animals, and you never want to do that. It's around 10:30 or 10:45, and it is about 38 degrees out, 37. In the sunroom, it is 48, so it's a 10-degree difference, probably because it's early and the sun's just starting to hit it. There's Hydrox. He must have come out of one of the shelters to eat some food. Right now, it is about 6 p.m. and I am just about to leave my office. I've only been here a few hours today. And there's a live stream going on of Boo's room, and I want to give a shout out to Super Chat today, and that is Vegan Gains Black Dad, who donated $10. I'm assuming the A means $10 Australian. Thank you so much for the Super Chat donation. It's really appreciated, and thank you for viewing the live stream. It is 6:18 p.m. Just got home, and Stella and Simba were both in the cat towers in the windows, and when I come inside they always come and greet me. They always come and say hello. Right, Simba? Probably because they want dinner. They had their breakfast, and they did not have any crunchies. Because I saved the crunchies now. So maybe later we'll have crunchy time, right guys? Want some crunchy time later? Let's see if we could do that. We didn't have any crunchy time yesterday. So last night I gave them some crunchies to eat because we didn't have any crunchy time activities, right? Right, Simba? You like crunchy time. All of the cats like crunchy time. We just came downstairs and here's Stella laying down by the food. Well, there's no food, but, you know, it's their platter where they eat. Okay, you guys just missed it because I was using 2 hands to pet Splash. Splash let me give him a 2-handed, like, back massage right now. So I was petting him with both hands. So, like, I was petting both of his ears. Then I was petting, like, both sides of his back. And I was really giving him, like, massage. I was pretty much petting him pretty firm, and he wasn't moving. So yeah, it was several minutes. I was petting him like that, and then what happened was he turned around and he saw, like, I was really close to him, and then he, like, jumps. That's what he does. It's what he did last time also. I don't know what it is about that. He gets, like, freaked out, but that's good for Splash. That was a first. I mean, I've petted him with 2 hands before. That was the time when I said, okay, let me see if I could pick him up, and I was able to pick him up. I probably could have picked him up today also, but I just wanted to see how long I could pet him with both hands and have him not, like, feel uncomfortable. And I was able to do that. I would say probably maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So for Splash, that's really good. Right now it is about 6:50 p.m. and this says that it is 26 degrees out, and I'm standing out here without a jacket. I just gave Hydrox half a can of food and some water, and there's Hydrox. He just came out of the heated cat shelter and he's waiting for me to go inside so he can eat. So I am going to go inside. It is 10:20 p.m. and I have a piece of roast turkey here, and I'm really curious if Boo would like to eat it. The other cats don't like it. Oh, wow, you got big teeth, Boo. Is he gonna eat it? I don't like to give Boo people food at all. And most of the time I don't even have meat in the house because I usually eat vegan the majority of the time. But I have a few slices of roast turkey that I don't want, so I thought maybe Boo would like them. And it looks like he does. There you go, Boo. You just got a treat. There's a little piece of turkey there. Okay, so it ends up that Boo really likes this turkey. I was just on a phone call and he was just like looking all over for the rest of it. You gonna eat it? It's right here. You don't want it? You want the turkey, Boo? Here, eat the turkey. You don't want the turkey? What's the matter? You don't want turkey? You just ate it. You like turkey. You don't like it now? You only like one piece? That's fine, Boo. I'll throw it out. I don't really care if you eat it or not. I just thought you'd like it as a treat. I guess he just wants to eat it out of my hand. Okay, so maybe Boo is more like the other cats than I thought. And maybe he only ate that first piece of turkey out of curiosity, because now he doesn't want that second piece. Then I was like, well, maybe he just doesn't want it because he doesn't want to eat on the rug. He only wants to eat on his plate. But I just put it on the plate and he doesn't want that either. I guess he doesn't like turkey like the other cats. They just like their raw food. It is 10:48 p.m. And Boo's on his harness and he's on his leash. And I just let the other cats upstairs. I open the door and we are going to do Crunchie time. Splash is now walking into Boo's room to check it out. Boo's being a good boy. Now, none of them have had any crunchies today. Boo just had like 3 crunchies right now. I give him a little bit of crunchies. And we're going to give him crunchies in the party platter. And let's see how many cats we could get to eat out of the party platter at the same time. Now, I am expecting Stella to start walking upstairs in any minute. I don't see her right now, but usually she'll come through like the dining room and then through that way. So, okay. Now it's very easy to get Simba and Boo to eat off the party platter at the same time. I just put crunchies on both sides and there they go. They have no problems with that. Boo is like very overexcited right now over these crunchies. Like Simba's calm, but Boo is just like so excited. Like he's starting to, you know, put his paw out to like scratch me again. He hasn't scratched me, but you know, he's still attempting it. Okay. Okay, there's plenty of crunchies for everyone. Plenty of crunchies. See? Hey, you don't scratch. You be gentle. Splash is watching from the hallway. Okay, Boo, hold up. Be a nice boy. Good boy, Boo. Just be patient. Boo has to work on his patience. Simba is a very patient boy. Simba will just sit there and be calm and wait. And Boo needs to work on his calmness. He needs to work on his patience. I just tossed some crunchies to Splash, and Boo is acting exactly like Simba. He just stole Splash's crunchies. Now we know where Simba gets it from. Simba is just like his father. Poor Splash. Now he has 2 cats stealing his crunchies. His brother and his father. Gentle. Boo, you know, you had food today. It's not like you're starving. You had food today. You can calm down a little bit. Stella just came upstairs. She's looking like what's going on. I know she wants crunchies, but she's surveying the situation. I don't know if she wants to get involved. Okay, I am tossing some crunchies to Stella, and Boo just went over and stole her crunchie. She didn't hiss at him. She didn't hit him. So, Simba's growling. Stella doesn't like that. Here's Splash. He's eating crunchies too. Everyone's eating crunchies. So it ends up that nobody wants to eat with Boo on the party platter because Boo's hogging up all the crunchies. He's like attacking the crunchies. Simba gave up on the party platter. So Simba and Splash just went into Boo's room. And it's just Stella and Boo right here. And I was hoping Stella would eat those crunchies out of the party platter. I put them on our side and I moved it farther toward her. But she's not going for it. Now Simba and Splash are in Boo's room because you have to remember that that was their room first. They used to hang out in that room every day. Like they'd get up in the morning and then that's where they would go to look out the window. So, who's growling? Why are you growling, Stella? Stella is growling to warn Boo not to bother her. That's why cats growl. When there's like new cats around, they give them warnings. Right, Stella? The party platter has moved even closer to Stella. It's less than a foot away from her. There are crunchies in it that she could eat, but she wants to be stubborn. But she's saying, oh no, I am not eating off the same party platter with that cat. Stella, eat the crunchies. Stella! Stella, those are your crunchies. You could eat them. Hey! 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 Stella! 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 You gonna go downstairs? I picked Stella up and I had a long talk with her. I moved her over near the front door. She's eating some crunchies out of the container lid. She needs to be more polite to Boo. But we also need to remember how Stella gets when she's hungry. Stella gets very hangry. It is 11:17 p.m. All the cats have had enough crunchies except for Boo. Like he could just eat crunchies all night. So I'm only going to give him a few more and then that's it. Simba's sitting in the cat tower by the window. Splash is in the hallway. They're both kind of watching Boo. And tonight, the other cats are going to get free roam. Boo had free roam last night. And so tonight he'll be in his room. And then tomorrow night he gets free roam. So they're still on an alternating schedule. Okay, so right now I'm playing with the cat charmer. And Splash has been playing with it, Boo's been playing with it, and Simba's been playing with it. And I think Boo had too many crunchies. I hope he doesn't throw up. 11:23 p.m. and I'm actually pretty proud of Boo right now. I mean, here he is. Here's Simba. Here's Splash. And they've all been playing with the cat charmer and this other teaser wand toy. And so far, no one's jumped on anyone. Splash just walked over to Boo. Like he is over here. I don't know if he wants to play. I think he wants to play. Maybe he wants crunchies. I don't know. This is what Boo did to me when I was taking the harness off of him. He scratched me up pretty bad, and he also tried to bite. So I don't know what was up with him. I guess maybe he wanted to keep the harness on. I just put Boo in his room, and Stella comes out. It's like she knows Boo's in his room, so now she says, okay, I could come out and play. Like, that's not right. These cats should not feel like they have to hide from Boo. I have to say, Boo did really great today. When he was eating his crunchies, he did really good when he was out here playing, when the other cats were out here playing also. But it was really bad getting that harness off of him today. It was like ridiculous. 12:27 a.m. Good night, Simba. Good night, Boo. He's in his cat tower. Good night, Stella. She's on the dining room chairs. Good night, Splash. Splash is on patrol. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.